sculptures are just beginning to take shape. At least this one is here on Main and Broadway. If you look up here, you can see that it's starting to take shape here. I was guessing perhaps some kind of building, some kind of church with a steeple. In fact, that is not what it is going to be at all. And we did find out what the plan is for this sculpture, and it's actually something very, very beautiful, and I'm going to tell you what it is coming up. Now, this is one of a number of gigantic blocks of snow around the city, as well as Voyageur Park. They are going to be carved into some beautiful sculptures by people from all over the world coming right here to Winnipeg. We're going to be actually speaking with the carver of this sculpture right here and finding out what exactly it is going to be turning into. Would I call you a snow sculptor?
Yeah, for this, yeah.
Perfect. And is this your first year doing it?
No, I grew up in a family where my parents did it. My parents both have bachelors in fine arts and did a lot of art in the household, and a person called Réal Bérard, who's an artist who's pretty well known in the community here, he went out to Quebec City ages ago and sort of brought back that tradition here of snow sculpting. So when I was born, my dad was already going to festivals out east doing snow sculpture, and then so I sort of grew up in that environment. So I've been doing it basically since I was, I don't know, 6 years old, and more formally since I've been 18.
What is it about these big snow sculptures, you think, that are first of all, you know, such a big part of the festival, and second of all, just such an attraction, such a draw for people?
Well, I think it's the fact that you almost never see art this size, at this scale. I mean, you have murals in the city, and those are really fun to see, but this is something that's in 3 dimensions, and you don't get to see something like that very often. And also just the fact that it's out of snow. It's sort of a special thing compared to maybe a more permanent installation that you'll have at a sculpture garden or something like that. And here, you get to have fun, and then it just melts away, especially if it's bad. That's a good thing. But
and how are you going to feel when it gets warmer and it melts?
I'm used to that. That's kind of the magic about snow sculpture. It disappears, and it gives you the chance to do something else the next year. And I don't know, it's sort of representative of how life is away. Some things fade away, new things come about.
Anything else you just want to add or just want to say?
Come out to the festival, it'll be a good time.
Awesome. Do you know how big this is approximately?
Yeah.
How big?
It's 10 feet wide by 20 feet long by 12 feet high.
Well, this block of snow behind me is just starting to take shape, and we're here with one of the main artists behind this snow sculpture, Denis Vrignon-Tessier. And when I first came here, I thought maybe it was a building, but it's actually going to be something a lot more special. Let's take a look. Denis, what do we have here?
So this is a sculpture that's honoring, or is in the theme of what winter has been like in Winnipeg this year. It's been full of snow, it's been blustery, and I was sitting with my friend Mathieu, and we were going over the design of the sculpture, and we thought it'd be really fun to just have people that are super bundled up in winter gear, just sort of braving the elements. So they're just like covering their face like that, and the wind's blowing, and that's sort of what we have here.
So 2 people walking through the snow. Looks like it's really windy out there too.
Yeah.
And then we've actually got some of your sketches that you did to plan this.
Yeah.
So how long from start to finish is this going to take you, from the time that you planned it to actually having it finished?
From start to finish, including the drawings, it's about an 85-hour process. 5 hours, like, you know, hanging out an evening, going over the drawings, thinking about ideas, that's 5 hours. And then the rest is just a lot of time on the block, taking off snow, shoveling it in the back, and then working bit by bit to making it more precise.
It's one of several snow sculptures around the city. You can see even more at Voyageur Park coming up in February. I'm really excited to see what the artists come up with. Thank you so much, Denis, and we'll send things back to you at the desk.